When you watch Aidan, the instincts are what really shows on tape. And if you're looking at play speed, he's a 4.7 guy, but at that big 6'6", 265, he is somebody that can still run. Like I said, he plays hard. I had a chance last year at their pro day to visit with them because they were doing their junior day right after the pro day. And the one thing that always came out was this kid loves football, bottom line. The one thing I thought when you really watch him is he has a rush plan. I think he uses his hands well. I think he takes what the offensive tackle gives him. And I think he does that well in his rush. And this is really good with his hands, being able to just open his hips up, get him around. And like Coach Phillips always said, the hands, hips, feet, being able to point at the quarterback to get a good solid pressure. And then here's another great example. He's probably one of the best off the edge. And like I said, his numbers went up even in the years, not with the COVID year where they only played like 4 or 5 games, but I think it helped him being able to play from a 2-point stance. You could say his pad level at times need to be high, and he will get stronger, as he develops in the NFL. But you see the play strength right there, and just his ability to keep that tackle off of him, of how he bends down low enough to get that right arm under there with that long arm stab. So he will false step. There's a knock on the 32 and an 1/8 inch arms. I never saw that. The best example that I would have would be Melvin Ingram, who had real short arms, and we had to try to create certain things for him, not only the matchups of using his quickness and speed to be able to get him those one-on-one matchups on guards inside, but also, his ability to strike and separate. And we really worked on those certain things. Did it hurt it at times? Sure. But he also was, quick enough, strong enough to be able to, slip a lot of those blocks.